Okay, let's make a Doom Eternal tier list of the missions, best to worst. I didn't put a D and E bracket here, just because I don't think there's any downright bad levels in Doom Eternal. Some are worse than others in my opinion, but none are straight up bad. So that's why I took the liberty of removing the D and E categories. This tier list was made by, I guess, Dat Kirby. Anyway, let's carry on with this tier list. Hell on Earth, great opening level. I'm going to just put that straight in S tier. This is a awesome opening level, so much more memorable than the UAC from Doom 2016. Even though I like that level a lot as well, I think Hell on Earth it's more challenging, which is very nice. You have the big Titan in the background in the opening skybox. You also have very thrilling fights at the beginning. The Arachnotron introduction is really cool. I love the challenge to it, especially in the subway tunnels. That Arachnotron in the subway can really fuck up your day if you don't know what you're doing and if you don't adapt to the game's, I guess, mechanics. So, Hell on Earth is a straight up S tier level. I think it's fantastic, and me personally, I think it's pretty damn underrated. And it's a great opening level. Exaltia is A tier. I don't think it's as good as Hell on Earth, but I do like the more drastic change in location from Exaltia to Hell itself, and that stark contrast is so cool to see. You step into the portal and then you go straight to Hell, and it just looks so different, so cool. I love the medieval gothic sort of castle environments in Exaltia. I think it looks cool. I love the platforming in Exaltia. I think the environments in Hell is really cool as you walk across the Sentinel Giants and how you use their blade to kind of cut through the level and how you have to find the batteries. I think it's all really cool. The only reason why it's not S tier is because of the purple sludge. Now I do know that the purple sludge is awesome and really well used in Art Complex, but Exaltia, it's just kinda meh, and it kinda bogs the level down, which was intended, but it just doesn't do it for me. Even though it's supposed to be a pace breaker, I don't know. That being said, Exaltia, pretty damn good level, but just not S tier, in my opinion. Culture Space, I think it's an A tier level. I think it's long, it's huge, it's, very expansive. I like that quality. It's almost exhausting, which, is a good thing if that's what the level is trying to go for, and I think that's what it's trying to go for. I think Culture Space is just supposed to be this onslaught, the sort of gloves are off kind of level, where the level designers are not going to sort of pull any punches. They've finished introducing all of the game's core mechanics, and now they're really pushing the actual game onto you with Culture Space. I do say that it's an A tier level just because I don't really like the environments as much as Exaltia and Hell on Earth, but yeah. Still though, it's a pretty good level. Pretty damn good actually. Doom Hunter Base is a C tier level. Now I like Doom Hunter Base, I think it's very underrated, but it's a little too brief. The platforming sections can get a bit tedious for some players, I understand that criticism. I don't mind as much as others, but still, it's something worth noting. And even though the Doom Hunter boss fights, how you fight one and then straight after you fight two Doom Hunters, even though that's really cool, it's not my favorite boss fight in the world. So Doom Hunter Base is C. And also it kinda recycles the same kinda look from Culture Space. I mean, though those two maps look pretty similar. So yeah, that knocks it down a bit too. But again, Doom Hunter Base, it's not bad, man. It's just not as good as the rest of the levels. And it is quite a step down, in scope and also just in creativity, because it again uses the same kind of aesthetics as Culture Space. So yeah, Doom Hunter Base is C tier. Super Gore Nest, S tier level. I mean, this level, you guys already know. It's Super Gore Nest. I don't need to explain anymore. It's Super Gore Nest, S tier, it's incredible. So, there you go. The game really opens up at this point, and it's really cool. Art Complex, S tier, another banger level. It's just straight run and gun. I love the straight run and gun approach to this, how you're just moving, especially towards the beginning. And I love this, man. I really like it. It's a little repetitive, I guess, like, shooting the turrets and, well, getting up to the turrets and then shooting to open up Hayden's office. But that's my only minor complaint. Everything else is so cool, man. Great diverse locations. The purple sludge is used correctly and used really well, actually. So yeah, Art Complex, really nice. And the Marauder boss fight, even though it's not really a boss fight, whatever. The Marauder encounter, so cool. So cool. Such a cool cutscene as well. Anyway, Mars Core, fucking 10 out of 10 level. S tier, straight up. Sentinel Prime, C tier. I mean, it's a boss level, and I like the boss in Sentinel Prime, I can't really complain about that. I do like the Gladiator boss fight, but again, Sentinel Prime is just a boss level at the end of the day, so yeah, I can't rank it any higher than C tier. But again, it's fine for what it is. It's just a lore-heavy boss fights level. That's really all it is. Taras Nabard, B tier. I think this is straight in the middle. I think this is just a pretty good level. I don't think it's better than Exaltia or Cultist Base, but it's pretty good. I like how you get the Crucible, and I like the Archvile reveal, but nothing really jumps out at me besides that. And also the swimming puzzles, the water puzzles, they're not the best puzzles in the world, let's just put it that way. So yeah, Taras Nabard, it's fine. It's B tier. It's pretty good. Necravol, S tier or A tier? I'm going to go with A tier. Same with Necravol Part 2. Both are solid levels, but I don't think it reaches the heights of Hell on Earth, Super Gore Nest, Art Complex, and Mars Core. Urdak, not really a huge fan. I like that it's open-ended and you can kind of pick your path, but apart from that, I don't know. I don't really like Urdak very much. Final Sin. A or S tier? I will put it in A tier. I think it's good, but again, it just doesn't reach the heights of this S tier, man. This S tier is so fucking good. These are the true highlights of the game, and Final Sin, even though it's a pretty fucking good level, like it's really good, great finale, great challenge to it, great challenge to this level, but again, S tier, not quite, although it's a really damn good level. Also, keep in mind that this tier list may contradict my opinions that I've said in the past about these levels, and, that's because my mind flip-flops every day on, ranking certain missions in Doom, or, really anything, ranking certain movies, ranking video games. This is just nerdy fun, and it's okay to change your mind on it. I change my mind about this nerdy stuff almost every day. So, yeah, opinions may change, but I'm pretty happy with this list. So please, go on, what is this guy's name again? Dat Kirby, how could I forget? Go on Dat Kirby's tier list maker and make your own tier list. Or maybe go into the comments below and give me your tier list in the comments. That would be fantastic. Write them out, S, A, B, C. So that's going to do it for me. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.